Hi guys, welcome to Sam Plays, and today I'm going to be playing Krater. Krater is a cool little RPG that recently came out. I bought it on the Steam sale, and I thought I'd just introduce a bit of the game to you guys as my first video on YouTube. So, I'm basically going to skip all the dialogue because I read it and it was really boring. It's a bit like... Oh, well, it's not really boring, but it's a bit like, you know how you have on World of Warcraft, you play through and then you skip all the dialogue and do the quest. It's a bit like that. You don't really want to be wasting time. And essentially the game works a bit like Diablo mixed with Baldur's Gate, I would say. You kind of... you have the group-based mechanics that Baldur's Gate has, but as well... it works a bit more like an action game. Like, you just have these skills at the bottom here, like stomp. So if I press 2, I'll just do that. And even if I've got 2 guys, I can still just press 2, and this chap will just do that move. So it works a lot more fluidly. And you see, I just get into a fight here and kill this guy. And then I've got to pick up his teeth as the customary MMO kind of thing. It does work a bit like an MMO, actually. I love this guy's shirt. I want one like that. Alright, there we go. And this is where you get your medic. And it tells you all about how you can turn around the camera. I've done the first few levels of this game, but I started a new video for the playthrough. Shush. And this guy, the medic here, he can actually heal people, so I've got 3 and 4 now. 3 is like a big chunky heal, just like just a burst over time like that. Or there's this one, which is like a stream heal, so he'll constantly heal him a little bit. So I'm just going to heal up my chaps before I continue. I don't want to go in there unprepared. Let's just get this guy ready. I'll just keep going, I think. And then I can just control them both like this. And look now, like I say, if I press 1... oh, 2, sorry, there you go. I just keep going. And it works really well, actually. It's a bit clunky at first, but I got really used to it, actually. I don't normally like these games where you control more than one dude. It's usually too much for me. So I was quite happy to realise that this game works really smoothly, and you don't really have to worry about... You do have to worry about your placement, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, you just kind of move them out of the way, and then you press the skills you need to. So it works almost like you've got one hero, but... It's just really cool. I was really impressed with the way this game worked. And if you attack, like, usually your ranged guys will just stand there, and your brawler, the tanky chap, will just, oops, I don't know what I just did. Oh yeah, I didn't choose the wrong mode. I went on normal mode, and it was really easy, so I'm going to try hardcore mode for this playthrough. But, honestly, I'm a real noob at this, so this could be an awful decision. Here we go, some idiots. Let's beat these guys up. You see, if I right click, my brawler will go in there and he can tank, while my other guys just kind of stun and whatnot. It's really well done. I really enjoy playing this game. So let me know what you think, as always, in the YouTube comments. And just tell me what you think. If you hate this game and you never want to see it again, just let me know and I won't play it anymore. But it's really cool. It's based in Sweden. I don't know if the developers are from Sweden, but it's a really unique setting, like a post-apocalyptic Sweden. And it's not too grim either, like there's flowers and all over the place.
As a mayor,
it's not quite like Fallout, where it's really dull and grey. Although I do love Fallout, saying that. And basically this is the first town you end up in, and you pick up quests a bit like in an MMO. I've got to go and speak to this woman over here. There's a lot of crafting in this game. You see there's a crafting store here. Apparently you craft nearly everything, like new abilities, new guns. I've not seen armour yet, but I wonder if there is armour. I would hope so, because it seems a shame not to have armour.
You have your mission.
She's just telling me to go and talk to Lovis. Oh, this is basically Lovis's dog has got sick and it's violent, so she wanted to have it put down, and her children ran away with it or something. I wasn't really that interested in these. They are very much side questy and dull and generally not very interesting, so I don't know, it's a good game, but I wouldn't really recommend reading everything. Oh, I'm already shooting, I didn't even realise. You see, I can just stun this guy with this guy. The guy with the electric pack is a regulator, and he seems to be like a crowd-controlled kind of chap. Like, I've got number 6, which is like a... that's like a field slow. This guy's obviously my tank. He's got a swing, which I can't do. until I've got an enemy, and he's got his stomp, and both of those moves gather a lot of threat. And you've already seen my 2 healing abilities. So now I just have to talk to this woman. There we go. And here we go. So now I just have to go back. And basically that's the flow of the game. I mean, you go into dungeons a bit like on Diablo, and the monsters get bigger and harder, and you fight like bears. I've not fought anything that's not an animal just yet. I'm hoping for some monsters. I do like a good monster.
Good job on your report back to me when you're
okay,
done.
shush. I'll do one more mission and then I'll wrap this video up. This is just going to be a nice quick one. Let me know what you think in the comments again. And I'm just going to charge over to this chap here. Where is he? The map's a bit weird. It doesn't quite light up properly, I think. But, oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It'll do. Hopefully there's something a bit more interesting, because the starting missions aren't that good. But it gets to a point where you leave. Oh, this one's not too bad. You go into a...
Of course, I see.
I can't stop listening to that guy talking. This one's not too bad. This is like a little dungeon, and eventually you leave this town, and there's some other stuff. Like, you see, the way it works, if I click this guy, my guy's going to charge in, so I can just tank like that. It's a really cool game. I really enjoy this. I would definitely recommend picking this up while it's still on sale, because it's a fantastic little game. And you'll be surprised how... If it looks like you'll be a bit intimidated by it, by controlling like 3 people, I really wouldn't worry about it, because like I say, I hate doing that normally. But on this game, it's really simple. Like, ooh, I got a green weapon, so let's see. Who's that for? See, it's a Medicus weapon, which is the Healy dude, so I can right-click, and there you go. What is that? A grease gun of the resistant. Great globs of gibbety fun. Wow, doesn't that sound fantastic? Okay, so there's another one, another infected dog. And, ooh, meat hooks. Oh, I don't have a Slayer yet. There's basically 4 classes, I think. I think this guy's called a Brawler, the Regulator, and the Medic. And then there's the Slayer, which is like a high damage melee class. Which is weird, because this guy, I was surprised he doesn't do more damage. It seems like that would be a good setup. But you can actually only have 3 people on a team at a time, unless that changes later. So I guess you have to kind of balance it out and decide what you want over what else. You see, look, when I'm just controlling, I can just move these guys around. Oh, I've done that really badly. But there we go. Like, I can just move them out of the way, because this guy's got like a cleave attack. I don't even have to right click it again. They'll automatically resume attacking. And I think that is the main reason it's so easy to control, where I thought it wouldn't be. And just having 2 skills each isn't too bad either. It's just enough that it doesn't confuse you. I mean, if they had 3 skills each, it'd be like 1 to 9, and that'd be horrible. But you can get like gadgets, so they're like skills with a longer cooldown. For example, grenade is a gadget. I think that's the first one you get, and it goes here, so is 7, 8, 9. So I suppose you do get 3 skills each, but they're on very long cooldowns, so you can kind of customize your classes a bit more. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this game. It's really fun, and I haven't played a great deal, but oh, I'll just show you the stamina, this implant that I've got before I go, because you'll notice there's only 2 item slots. I'm not sure if this changes later. I would think it would. 2 seems really, really low. But if I go into the character menu now, and then if you go on implants, when you level up, you get these implant slots, and you gather up implants, and then you can put these on your guy. So I'm giving my stamina implant to my tanky chap, and then I just click operate, and now he's got a permanent +5 stamina. And I'm not sure if you can replace these later on. Maybe you can, but a lot of this game is about like recruiting new members and replacing old ones, I think, because you can go to this guy and like buy new guys and all sorts of interesting stuff. But yeah, this is the guy you get with a bonus edition of the game. Oh, this guy's green. Check him out. He's got like a shield on his arm and an axe. That's a Slayer. They are awesome. I haven't used much of them, but when I did, it was very, very cool. I like the idea of having a regulator, though, to be quite honest. I like the crowd control. I'm not sure what my optimal team would be. I might go without the Medicus and see, but that might be very dangerous. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll make some more videos later on. Like I say, if you enjoy me, I'll be posting more. Subscribe, comment, give me constructive feedback if you can. If you don't like something, tell me. If you like something, tell me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.